Hey everyone, Alex here from Strezev.com. If your ad account feels like it's bleeding money right now, CTRs are dropping, ROAS is tanking, frequency climbing even though your targeting is solid, stop everything. The problem isn't your audience or your budget, it's your creatives. Faceless ads, the clean product shots, stock images, AI, no human vibes are getting absolutely crushed today. They're not just underperforming, they're actively killing your momentum. Today, we're breaking down why faceless ads don't work anymore, why authentic ads with real people, founder stories, customer testimonials, raw behind the scenes are becoming the only way to cut through, and my straight take on where digital marketing is heading so you can position yourself to win. Let's be real, shoppers today are burned out. They see thousands of ads every single day. Banner blindness is real. 86% of people ignore anything that looks like a traditional ad the second it hits their feed. Ad fatigue is even worse. The same polished faceless style over and over trains their brain to scroll past without a second thought. Click-through rates on generic display and social ads have crushed hard, often sitting at 0.05% or lower. On Facebook especially, if your creative screams ad in the first frame, the user decides in under 2 seconds to keep on moving. Faceless ads, those perfect product carousels, text overlays, no real faces, fit the exact pattern people have learned to filter out. They look corporate, feel sleazy, and blend right into the noise. People don't trust faceless brands the way they used to. After years of overhyped dropshipping, AI-generated garbage, and polished ads that overpromise and underdeliver, skepticism is through the roof. When there's no human element, no face, no story, no proof, it feels generic. It feels like every other ad they've skipped 100 times. That kills trust instantly. Spiking landing page bounces and wastes every dollar you spend getting that impression. I've watched this happen with clients over and over. Brands heavy on faceless product shots or static graphics see ROAS drop as frequency builds. Same creative, same look, people recognize it and tune out. Then we switch to authentic stuff and the flip is dramatic. Founders on camera talking straight about why they started the business. Comments flood in, engagement signals explode, the algorithm pushes it even harder. Real customer testimonials, unscripted clips of people actually sharing how they use the product, how it changed their day. The trust builds in seconds, conversions lift, and the ad stays fresh longer because it doesn't trigger the same fatigue loop. The data is crystal clear. Founder-led video and human-first creative drive way more comments, longer watch times, and better algorithmic distribution on Meta. They don't look like ads, they look like real people talking to real people. Origin stories land different. When you share the genuine problem you solve for yourself or someone else, viewers see themselves in it before you even mention the product. Customer stories deliver social proof that's impossible to fake. Real transformations, real emotions. Here's my take on where digital marketing is heading today and beyond. Authenticity wins. People can see through the BS right away. Consumers are smarter than ever, wallets are tighter, trust is scarce, and they're only spending money with brands they actually believe in. Faceless brands, Chinese knockoffs, overly produced corporate vibes, they're getting called out and scrolled past. The winners are the ones showing up as real humans. Founders who stand behind what they built, customers who share honest wins, teams giving behind-the-scenes glimpses. That human layer creates instant credibility you can't buy with production value. In a saturated market with rising ad costs and pickier buyers, trust is the new mode. Authentic ads don't just fatigue. They earn attention, build loyalty, and scale sustainably because people want to buy from people, not logos or anonymous sellers. Honestly, the performance divide is brutal right now. Top e-commerce brands are doubling down on raw, human content, ugly UGC that feels real, founder selfies, long-form storytelling squeezed into short clips, testimonials showing before and after impact. Overly polished or faceless stuff is getting punished. The algorithm loves dwell time, rewatches, genuine comments, not just quick CTRs. Authentic creative lasts longer before fatigue hits, scales cleaner, and delivers higher ROAS because they connect instead of interrupt. The smart move is shifting your creative mix today. Prioritize human elements early, before your account gets hit hard by fatigue. Test founder videos, raw testimonials, behind-the-scenes clips right alongside your product shots. Rotate formats to stay fresh. Talking head stories, customer features, story-driven carousels. Tie every creative back to real metrics, engagement rates, comment volume, conversion lift, ROAS stability. View authenticity as a moat. It protects against blindness, fights fatigue, and builds a brand that feels premium and trustworthy. With consumers demanding real connection, platforms reward human signal. And competition being fiercer than ever, leaning into authentic ads is one of the highest ROI plays you can make. It beats endless targeting tweaks because it lifts performance across every channel. You can dump budget into faceless ads all day, but if they trigger blindness and fatigue, you're just lighting money on fire. Authentic ads with real stories and real faces turn attention into trust. Trust turns into sales, and sales into scalable, defensible growth. It's that simple. So, if your ads are feeling stale, faceless creatives are capping your results, or you need help building an authentic creative engine that actually moves the needle, that's where I come in. At Strezev.com, I audit your current setup, prioritize the highest impact authentic plays, and implement so your numbers start climbing. Thanks for sticking with me on this deeper breakdown. If these insights are landing, hit that subscribe button. And if you need help in e-commerce, digital marketing, or advanced scaling tactics, send me that DM. Catch you guys in the next one. Thanks again for watching.